I joined this school 30 years ago, and I chose EDHEC for, let's say, two reasons. The first one is the true entrepreneurial spirit of the school, of this independent school. And the second reason is it's a school that really focuses on the human side of business. And that time it resonated with my own value, and it still resonates. We want to have a positive impact on business and on society. Generation 2050 is a plan in which we are about to invest 270 million euros. We have launched it officially, both internally and also outside. So one of the reasons that students choose EDHEC is what we call empower to transform. We want to educate our students in order to walk the talk. First, we teach our students about the big transitions that the world has to face: climate change, biodiversity, social justice, and so on. And at the same time, we educate them very concretely. For instance, they are all supposed to work for a company on a very concrete project during which they have to convince the management of the company to engage into a positive social impact. So why do business schools have to care about social responsibility? This is something that the young generation heavily cares about, and this is something that the company knows that they now have to care about. We have to teach our students that the main goal of a company is to serve its shareholders, but not only, it's also to serve all of its stakeholders at large. We are launching a research center through which first we will better understand what are these net positive business, net positive companies, and second, through which we'll provide companies with tools in order to progress and reach a business model which is net positive, at the same time making profit, but also concretely solving problems for society. In order to promote the creation or the development of net positive companies, we can help first and foster the creation of startups that are responsible by design, so are net positive by design. For instance, we have incubated at EDHEC a company, a startup that is called 900.care, and their aim is to produce cosmetic products without plastic packaging. So you can imagine the positive impact it can have on the world. And also we can help and support the transition of existing companies, including big companies, to have a massive impact on the environment. The goal of the net positive rationale is to go a step further, and not only to decrease the negative impact, but to increase the positive impact and to regenerate the planet. And this is where companies need to be helped and to be accompanied. So we have created this responsible by design methods now a couple of years ago. It's a strong differentiator for the school. And for instance, we have just launched a venture fund, which is called Generations, powered by EDHEC. The goal is to invest 40 million euros in startups that are responsible by design. So to very concretely foster the creation of net positive startups that will have a positive impact on society. Usually when we want to anticipate on a trend, we have a look at the US. But on this very special issue about net positive, I think it's exactly the opposite. So yes, Europe to me is a step further in implementing, this notion of net positive business, in implementing ESG criteria in business. And I think that the reason for this is that for historical reason, Europe is a kind of market social democracy. So yes, we've been used and educated in order to incorporate these notions of positive social impact, even in the business field. We have a very specific knowledge in order to monetize research, scientific beta, through which we sell indices to asset managers all around the world. We have sold this business to the benefit of EDHEC Foundation. We have other spin-offs, other initiatives through which we first want to have an impact on the finance industry, but also get money in order to invest in the school, in research, and also in social diversity. So in a nutshell, if you are ambitious, if you really want to change the world and have a positive impact on society, we will be happy to welcome you at EDHEC.